we have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. Then it's MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the three. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And the Magic start out with the ball. Pass to Carter. Banchero outside. Just 4 to shoot. Suggs with the bucket.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness fighting through the contact.
And here's George. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Carter. Suggs against Maxey. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got his second basket on the night.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Banchero. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Banchero. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The three from Banchero. Paul George pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Grant, you look at the development path of Franz Wagner. Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. I mean, he played against Ben very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Now here's Maxey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. On target from range.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, thanks, Allie. MP, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Suggs, the pass to Banchero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Both good from the line that time. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signing Paul George to create a star trio, along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Embiid gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Wagner against George. Wagner, the pass to Carter. Shoots over Embiid, and that one's long. 76ers trail by 4. Up ahead, here's MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs.
Magic leading by 8. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
From deep, MP. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Driving to the basket. Pass to Carter. Anthony outside. Overhealed. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 5 points.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Maxey. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
What a finish from Maxey, getting it done right over the defense.
Outside Carter. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. And it's blocked by Embiid. Down low. MP no good. Magic leading by 7. Here's Banchero. Excellent D there from Embiid.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
MP outside. The kick out to Maxey from behind the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped in 16 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. So he just poured more fuel on his team's fire and helped them continue this winning streak, a streak they're hoping doesn't end here. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Gets it to go from 18 feet away. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Changes for Philadelphia. George, he's checked in for Oubre, and it's Lowry in for Hield. Magic leading by 5. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anthony. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Every year he's a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
George passes to MP. Back to George. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Anthony. And George with the basket on the assist by MP. And now just a 3-point Orlando lead. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Embiid passes to MP. Now George for 3. Doesn't go for him.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Anthony against Maxey. To the paint to stop the drought. Suggs, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Philadelphia on top. They're up by 1.
The 76ers, 27. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Maxey. MP is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Paul George, and it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul. The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
The first free throw is good. And what a breakout fourth year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
Both free throws good from Maxey. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer. Not the tallest center in the league, he more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Yes! Embiid from in close.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Banchero outside. And they recover it. Here's Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Pass to Lowry. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Wagner. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. It's a one-point game. Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Suggs finds Banchero. Paolo, strong.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. MP against Banchero. Embiid passes to MP. Outside Maxey. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Oubre, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hield comes in for Lowry. And it's Hield missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wagner with it, picked up by Embiid for the lead. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. The Sixers lead by 3. It's Suggs and Anthony at the 1 and the 2. Banchero out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Isaac with it. Now guarded by MP. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And a quality find there by Isaac. It's really nice to see a big guy watching the floor for opportunities like that.
MP finds Drummond. Here's MP. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the 76ers lead by 3. Maxey against Suggs. Anthony outside. To the inside. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Wagner outside. Oh, rejected by Drummond. It's an even 3-on-3 break. MP outside. George passes to MP. Out to the right wing. Here's McCain. He's guarded by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Drummond.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Will it go? Tries again. And Caro no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Back to MP. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Orlando calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Caro, no good. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
And he gets that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it's Wagner missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
Here's Suggs. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Maxey. Now here's George. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Wagner against George. And it's Wagner off the drive.
The slashing Wagner, so adept at carving his way inside.
17 seconds left in the final quarter. Maxey against Suggs. And here's MP from outside. That one is off.
Philadelphia foul. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.